Good day, teachers. These are the new smart chips, but why would you want to use them? Today I'm going to show you how and why you would want to use the new smart chips that are found in Google Docs. And at the end, I'll show you the three newest chips: the stopwatch, the timer, and tasks. So first, the whys. This list looks much better than a list of links like this. But more importantly than the fact that it looks better, screen readers can read the titles. So that's important for your students who are using their accessibility tools. The next reason is that these include a dynamic preview. So as you hover over things, you get a little preview window that pops open. You can copy the link without doing anything else. And you can also use this button to open a medium-sized preview window that really gives you a sense of what's in the doc. And you can do all that without having to open a new tab. And so that saves you clicks and saves you time. In order to make any of these smart chips, you will be using the @ sign, and that is above the 2 on the keyboard. So Shift and that 2 key and that @ window, which is all the chips, will pop open. Here's how to make a smart chip for a file. You're going to type the @ sign and you'll see different things come up each time. And you may have to scroll down a bit, but you will see the word files. If you don't see what you're looking for right here, you can expand files and it will give you a longer list of what you've had open recently, and hopefully you'll see what it is you are looking for. Click on it, and now it's a smart chip. If you don't see the file that you're looking for, you can type the @ sign and start typing the name of the file, and it will come up. The next chip is the people chip, and they are not to be eaten. Type the @ sign, and people you have communicated with recently will be right here at the top. You can also, again, use expand and search for someone. When you insert a people chip and people hover over it, they will see some expanded information from the Google account. But more importantly, they will also have some options just to email the person directly, start a meet, or create a calendar event. So this would be a great idea for a faculty list. Next, dates. I never know what the date is without looking it up, and so now I don't have to. I can stay right in my doc. So when I type that @ sign in, you can see that date is one of my choices. If I choose that, a calendar will open up and I can figure out that today is the 8th, or I can choose any of these other dates that I want to add to the document that I'm working on. Once I choose that, I do have to click the OK button. I can also set a time. Okay, so now I have that date and time in there. Don't know what day it is? Today, and boom, there you go. The next smart chip is the drop-down list, and I have made a whole video about how useful these are for teachers, so I'll link it in the description below. A quick example is a table with a drop-down for student project status. And finally, the newest additions to smart chips: timer. You have some choices right here, so choose this one. And for example, you might have your students free write for 2 minutes. They click on it and they are off. Stopwatch. This might be useful for something like, how long does it take you to count to 100 by 5s? You could put that in their document and they can time themselves. Last is tasks. So if you type task, it will open up a little menu for you to put a task into, assign it to someone, and give it a date. When you click the button that says assign, it will create this little check box list in your document. The other thing it does is adds it automatically to your task list over here. So smart chips are a pretty cool little time-saving addition to Google Workspace, and I like them. Have a great day filled with love and learning, and if you need anything at all, see your ITRT.